Okay,
starts.
we are ready to go, huh? I hope there's not gonna be any problem with the video anymore.
Short.
We got a magical
Okay,
camera.
now I'm done with my story.
No, you're not. Let's just start.
Start again.
Okay. I came February 6,
Yeah.
66. Well, yes, that's, I will make it a little shorter. Jainu, you cut it down,
Way down.
To the Aki Lightning story.
I know. Mine will be the short and
I know.
sweetest one.
Anyway, so I got on a student visa February 66 and I left on the 3rd. So I had 3 days of staying in Hong Kong and Tokyo and Honolulu and all that, and then came to San Francisco to LA, and Raju came to pick me up, stayed at the Alma Coast Avenue apartment in West LA with Raju and Purubhai. They were my two roommates.
Neither one was married?
Huh?
Neither one was married?
No.
And you knew them, right?
Raju I
Before
knew from back in India.
Mm.
So that worked out just fine, and I got the school and I got the job. So I went to school in the evening and I got the job right away. So it worked out just fine. And basically after about a year and a half, I went to USC to play ping pong. I met Bobby there, we went for coffee and then started dating.
Scoot over, you are not in the video. There we go.
Started dating. And then a year later, exactly, August to August, I'm sorry, we got married. After that, I called Jainu because poor guy, he wasn't doing anything in India. So I can't be pressing.
Oh, you're taking my story over.
Yeah,
You didn't know that.
I'm giving you a little
I was
boost.
not doing that good.
How you got here.
Because I said so, he took over.
Anyway, so that's it. And then the rest is history. I called Fatima and Mona and Aruna Ben.
So, who follows you?
everybody.
I guess after you.
Well, Jainu
I came.
first, Fatima,
Then
Mona, Kalpana,
અમારા
Aruna
બેના
Ben.
સાથે જ call
Well,
હતા.
actually you and Aruna Ben.
ના હું ને મોના કોલ સાથે હતા.
Englishમાં બોલ.
Didn't Aruna Ben come first before you did?
No, she was visiting.
94.
She was visiting.
Yeah, right. In 94, Aruna Ben came.
94?
Yeah. She
green card
and Shail, I mean,
Okay.
no, Aruna Ben, Bini, and then Dinesh Bhai. All three came on green card.
Nini.
Oh, no. Bini came on a visitor visa, but a business visa or something with Dinesh.
Aruna Ben, Dinesh Ben, and Shah.
No,
They were
Shail was
visiting.
already here.
They were visiting.
Shail
right?
was already here before.
Yeah.
Shail came right after Ashwin and
For 79, in 79, Dinesh Bhai, Arnaben and Shail.
came for a
They
visit.
came,
Oh,
yeah.
they've been here 2 or 3 times
They-
before.
Yeah, but
They
they
came
came
on a
when we
tourist
were in
visa.
Van Nuys
Yeah,
Right.
they came on a tourist visa.
So
Yeah.
anyway, Dinesh Bhai, Aruna Ben came with Bini on a green card.
That was in 94.
Right. So that was the last one. I don't think I sponsored anybody else after
First time
that.
I very
That's
can
it.
eat.
So here they are, growing up.
Okay,
In America.
going back to 1969, that's when I first came after 2 years of college in India. Vikram Bhai was already here. He sponsored me for.
Student visa.
I came for a student visa, right? And then a couple of years after,
What was the day you came?
August 29th,
69.
1969. And 69, the day after I came here, it was your anniversary.
Okay.
And then first anniversary. Bobby helped me out with the English classes, back and forth, dropping me off, picking me up, helped me out with the homework, and that was a big push from her side that I started speaking in English. After that, staying with you for a little bit, we got into an apartment with the friends, and then after found a job with the Bank of America, and that's when we Pratima came and stayed with me on Veranda Street, and she also found a job there too.
Yeah.
So life went on afterwards.
You bought a condo and then you bought a motel in 1980.
Well, first
No,
we bought the condo.
1979.
No,
1980.
80 માં
1980, yeah.
તો હું
July.
89 માં I went to India.
Right.
No, no,
after
89 or 79?
79.
I mean, 79.
What year were you
Okay.
married?
81 ma.
82.
82
Okay.
81
ma.
ma.
Isha 81 na end magayiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Anina
I
married.
was moving him on July 4th when he moved here, when he bought the motel.
Yeah.
I know that exactly.
Yes.
I was
July
at Kunju Ben's
1980.
at that time.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, and from the motel, and that's it.
Kept on growing
Yeah,
and growing.
Motel and then another motel, hotel, and we're here at the
House
house.
and kids and that's it.
All
Now
right,
time to
Fatima.
retire.
Fatima, you're next.
Short and sweet.
Oh, I came here in end of
No,
1971.
not end, what date?
Oh, November
November.
22nd. Because just before Christmas, you guys.
Oh, November 22nd sounds pretty familiar. Kennedy's assassination.
But that was in, come on, you're
I know, I'm just saying the
The
date.
date,
I'm
not
not
the
saying the
city.
year.
Okay.
Year is
Okay,
different.
She was in India, I know that.
Yeah. And
Well,
No, you came just before Nisha's birth.
5 months
Right,
before. 5
right.
months before.
So,
And then in 72, Nisha was born. And after that, we had a good time.
you stayed with us for a long time.
For,
right?
for 2 years.
Oh, and
I
then
stayed
you
with
went
her
with
too.
Jaino.
Then Jaino and
You were
myself.
in on
I was
Rubio.
in Rubio. She
Rubio.
came to Rubio.
Rubio, and after that, after Nisha was born, you bought the house.
Yeah, right after that. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Okay. So she
then-
stayed with us at the house.
Yeah,
On
For
Before
this Dennis
moving
Lane?
in with- Huh?
Dennis Lane, ma?
Yeah,
Dennis
Dennis
Lane.
Lane.
Dennis Lane.
He was there on April 73. So she
Yeah.
was with us until that time.
Right.
At least until after maybe 6 months, I don't know how long.
Before Rajika was born.
Okay, so another
Yeah,
year or so.
Yeah. So, and then after that, I moved with Jainabai, and he got a job, I got a job, and
You worked at the bank, CMB, when was that?
with the
About
1973, 74.
74.
74.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you worked at
And that
Until
there
you
on I
retired.
continue. Yeah, until
Until
I
you
retired.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
that was my
Longest.
That was City National Bank, yeah.
city.
Yeah,
name.
CMB, right.
Yeah.
That's
And,
good.
थोड़ा पराक्रम है कहीं.
Then I got retired, and I'm here.
You're in Albuquerque, bought a house,
Yeah.
free and clear, no
This is
hassle.
first
Oh, she already had a house in LA. I mean, condo.
Yeah.
What?
She had a condo in LA,
Oh,
near
same
Canoga Park.
thing you had in LA, 2-bedroom and.
So
I had
after
a
that,
I had two condos.
yeah.
We had a
Oh, you
Hamlin.
moved from one to the other.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so before Hamlin, you had a condo in Venice, then
Yeah.
Reseda, then Canoga Park,
Canoga Park.
and now in Albuquerque.
Right.
Now she's
So-
a proud owner of a big house.
Who's next? Mona?
Oh,
the
Sujata,
one.
Sujata.
But she came before me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So now you can
Not
tell.
much
us.
before.
Oh, okay. I
She's
came.
the last one.
I got married in
This-
1977. Came to the U.S.
Dates.
I'm telling you, August 8th, 1978. I came to the U.S.
Now, when did you get married? If you're gonna
Yes, I said I got married in
September
1977.
5th.
5th, yeah. 5th. 4th year.
77.
Right,
Mhm.
September.
Oh, okay.
So
So, that's why I say you got married September 5th.
Oh, there was a
77.
big first anniversary party at the Hidden Lake.
Yes.
At the Hidden Lake.
Same.
At the
Mona.
Hidden Lake, yeah.
Yeah.
When Mona came, we had a party.
No.
No, Mona's baby shower was there.
Yeah, my
Oh,
baby
okay.
shower was there.
Yeah,
but-
our first
So,
anniversary party was over there at the
At the
clubhouse.
Hidden
Right,
Lake, yeah.
right.
Yeah, at the clubhouse. So I came here August 8th, 1978. Got married to Jainendra Ramanal Shah.
Oh, you after you came?
No, I married
before.
before. I
Okay.
got married to this guy. This nincompoop. Don't know how can she came over here.
So,
Thanks to.
You.
he got the last laugh.
Yeah, he got hitched. That's about it, yeah.
Alright,
In
so
any case, yeah, I mean, my hardships were not as bad as when he came to the U.S. I had a better smooth sailing, everything was ready, the house was ready, Pratima was an awesome sister-in-law to me, and more than sister-in-law, she was a good friend and she still is. And in any case, yeah, I started to
A
work.
couple of years after we came to Albuquerque.
No, I started my work. I can't remember
Yeah,
when I
she-
started my work. I think after Mona came to the US, I started to work with the lawyer's office.
Yeah, but when I came to US doesn't have any
I can't
reference
remember.
point.
I don't remember when.
About-
I
I
came in
think-
November.
I
so
think
you
you got a
started
job.
sometimes in January.
I think
or
within
something.
6 months after you came, you had a job.
I had a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the year.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
yeah.
January.
Not sometimes in January after that parade thing we went
Because
to see and
it's
then
Rose
Rose,
Parade.
Rose Parade.
Okay,
Sorry.
so now.
Because
Yeah,
you
Rose
see,
Parade.
the condo was sold in July of July of 80, because you moved here.
Right, after selling it, we moved, you
Yeah,
helped
but
us
I'm
move.
So
saying
I
that
worked
you
almost
worked
a year,
about-
but close to a year and a half, I would say.
Right.
Yeah, at a lawyer's office on
And
Bush
ever
Boulevard.
since then, you've been with the Pinion Motel
Yeah,
and
I know.
I
Red
raised
Room,
my children there.
and
Ah, good.
here at the house.
Yep.
Who's next?
Who's next?
You.
Well, same thing with me. My story is not that hard. What they've gone through.
Yes.
I had the most fun in my life when I came. As soon as I came in November 25th, 1978.
8.
Right, yeah. And
Then you took her to-
Vikram Bhai had a big business trip or something going.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No, you went all over USA by car.
Yeah.
That's when she
In-
was with
Yeah, but you had to-
79
So when you came, well, what was the date you came here?
November 25th, 78,
Okay,
1978.
Right, and you just stayed with us when you came.
No, I stayed with this
Okay.
Jainubai and Jainubai,
Okay.
Suji and Pratima. Yeah.
But you
Maybe
came
when
on a
I-
green card or?
Yeah, I was on green,
Green
card.
card,
Yes,
okay.
yes. And then sometimes in June,
6 months after.
June,
Yeah, within a few.
you had a big trip going.
We were cross-country
planned,
trip and you
right.
went with us.
I didn't want to go, but everybody pushed me. I said, I don't know how to talk in English. How am I gonna conversate? No conversation with girls, Bhabhi, Vikram Bhai, and he kept on, whatever you can talk.
The rest of the girls did go on the trip with
Yeah,
me.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
yellow.
All
We
four
had
of them
the-
and
We had the van.
Oh,
Yeah.
Van?
Yeah.
The green
VW
van?
van.
Yeah,
The
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen van, right?
Oh,
right.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Volkswagen
Ah,
van.
And in Boston, I remember Vikram Bhai went for dinner in
Legal seafood place.
seafood place, right? And he forced me to eat fish.
Uh-huh.
He gave me such a tiny piece of fish, and I put this much ketchup. I said, there is no way I can put this one in my mouth without ketchup. And I ate that little piece. Bhabhi told him, don't force her. If she doesn't want to eat, don't force her. I said, yes. Somebody made me.
I know it happened with everybody. I guess the
And I
story.
remember you made so many theplas for us. In less than 3 days, Vikram Bhai and myself, we both finished it. I said, oh,
He's
what am I
still
going
down
to
with
do?
that.
I still, by the time I reached from here to Gallup, it's all
And
gone.
after that,
Oh,
I know. And after that, everywhere I kept on eating grilled cheese sandwich. I gained so much weight, and Vikram Bhai says, Mona, this is it. You gained so much weight now. No more Coke, no more cheese, no more chips. Okay. And that's what it is. And I never had any hardship. I mean, everybody took care
You
of
took
me.
2 trips. You went another trip on somebody else cross country.
No, the
also.
first trip she
No,
went
no,
to
no,
India
it's
got
Always
married.
with you.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Somebody
with
went.
Sailesh and
Yeah, Shailesh.
I kept on going everywhere.
But she
So
had
my
a bag
bag
always
was
packed.
ready every time.
She had a bag packed always. So
right,
whenever
right.
somebody told her hop in the car, so there she was.
Oh, she even helped Kunjub and
Exactly.
in fact,
Very first time I
It
went
was
with
snowing
Kunjal.
and you didn't
Yeah.
know what snow was, and she says, "Kacharo party."
Yeah.
In 1980, you moved here with motel.
With Chainu
And
Bhai.
so you were able to travel,
Did you come with
Shailesh.
us? With us?
No, afterwards.
Ah, I
I
don't
was
think
with
she was.
Kunjal
No,
when you guys moved.
We were the only 3 people who came to our
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
and-
within a month or 2, she was here. I think.
Yeah, and he was teaching me how to drive. And he, every time, I was using 2 feet.
Yeah.
And he kept on hitting on my leg. He said, you are not using 2 legs, only 1 foot. I said, oh my God. And you came and I said, I'm not going to Chainu Bhai because he kept on hitting me on my leg.
Oh, he hit me
Yeah,
too.
you are using 2 feet.
You were
No.
nasty, huh? You were
Yeah,
nasty.
and then you
You know
taught
where I
me.
took her? Griffith Observatory.
Oh my God.
For driving classes.
Really?
Yeah. And then one time, the funny part is, we were driving to work, and Jainu gets tickets in 2 stoplights within the next 20 minutes. And then,
Within 2 tickets,
Within
within
2
half an
tickets.
hour, 2 tickets.
within
Oh
20
my
minutes,
God.
I would say, one stop sign and then another stop sign. He gets 2 tickets.
Back to back.
One day.
And you know, when he was driving, just a side note, when he was driving my Datsun, he had an
I
accident.
had an accident.
Right, and that was another accident that he had. That was the second one. First one when he was training.
Yeah.
Second one when he was driving my
And you
car.
run away.
Yeah, that Datsun got totaled out there.
I know that you did it.
Anyway, let Mona finish.
It was already totaled out because she had already ran into the garage door.
No, that was
We
not.
fixed
That
it.
was,
Before.
We fixed
that
it.
was that was different car.
Oh.
No,
now-
same car.
Now let's Kalpana.
Oh, Dodge Dart.
No, I have one little story.
Okay.
We were driving on Central. Vikram Bhai was he was with me. I was driving, and he said, "You know where we are going. As soon as you pass, what was the street name?
Vermont.
Wyoming.
No.
Wyoming.
By Pinion
Wilshire.
across Central and what?
Wyoming.
Wyoming?
Wyoming.
Okay. So he said, okay, as soon as we pass Central, Wyoming, you know where is our motel. I said, okay, I'll remember. And he kept on saying, you have to keep up with your speed.
Yeah.
So I said, oh my God, I have to look at the street and I have to keep up with the speed.
Speed.
So I was, traffic this. So I kept on driving. I passed the motel and he says, you didn't remember where you were supposed to go? I said, if I watch the street name, then my speed will go down. I can do 2 things at a time. So he said, okay, now you get down.
You should
I'll
have
make
said,
you take.
I'll keep driving, you tell me when the motel comes.
So I passed and he said, no, you already passed the motel. I said, well, I cannot see both things. Look at the street and look at the speed. I keep up with the speed. So he took over and I was done.
Worked out.
Yeah.
That's good.
So-
You got married, what, Hemantini, and you came back?
Yeah, I went to India in 1981, end of 81.
November, October.
October.
81 Monday, 82 Money Mavi.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Right.
then you
And
came
I got
back.
married in February 1982. February 3rd, 1982.
You and me, same.
Ani was before me. She got married in November. That's why I went to
Right,
India.
for her wedding.
Yeah, for her wedding. And I
No,
met
we got
him
married exactly a year after.
exactly a year after.
Right.
Right. Yeah. And in 1984, I came here with him. End of October 24th, 1984. We came
Came to
both
Hamlin?
together. Yeah, I stayed with her in Hamlin
Reseda.
for two
In Reseda.
for 2 years. And then
Yeah. Oh yeah,
then
Hemantini was
Ashley
there
was
with you.
born. Yeah, then
And
Ashley
then-
was born.
And you guys,
And then after a year, I moved into apartment.
right, and from there to the
85.
house.
Yeah, and then from
But
there.
that was on Topanga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, in 1990 we bought the house and we moved to Panga.
All right, good. And you got 2 daughters and they're married.
Not dead. Only one is married.
Oh, well, okay.
Almost there.
Correction.
Almost there.
Yeah.
So what
And
happened?
now it's Kalpanavis.
I came here in 1981 with my whole family, my husband, my son, daughter and myself.
Which
and-
date?
December 16th,
81.
81. And I came here, I arrived at the airport and nobody was there.
Nobody's at the
I don't
airport.
remember that.
Well, see, we sent the telegraph to her. She never got it or something.
No, we
She
sent.
sent you, but
Telegram
you never
to you.
got.
Oh, me never.
You did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I.
Because we didn't know when she was coming. I think that was the problem.
And Chandrakant Bhai told me not to go anywhere out of the airport or not to talk to anybody or don't do anything. So we were sitting over there and thinking they will come, somebody will come. Then I call. I don't remember who did I call, but I called somebody and I talked to you, Pratim.
Yeah, Pratima. You didn't talk to me because it was a surprise when you came
How did I call
to the
you?
house. Collect call?
I think
Collect call.
you must have given a call to Jenubai. Jenubai must have given a call. Give you the phone number, Shailesh's phone number. So you called me, or Jenu called me to.
No, I
come
talked
the
to you, I
airport.
know that. I know
Okay,
that.
whatever
Somehow,
it happened,
Fatima went to
it
pick
really-
you up.
Yeah, she came. I told her we are very, very, very hungry because in the flight they gave us chiselings and all those things we
That
don't
you
like
didn't
it.
like.
What?
There you didn't like.
Oh yeah. So Pratma then got us dry fruits and stuff. Then we went to her house and
No, I took you directly to Vikram Bhai's home.
Yeah, you came to my house first.
Yeah,
Directly.
yeah.
I know because when you showed up at the door, I couldn't believe it. And I said, "Oh, you are here!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
All four of them right in front of
and
you.
Yeah.
we went to your jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Our luggage did not come and
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
So I wore Barbie's clothes and we were in the jacuzzi. And then we had our
Then you came
green
to
card with us.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, you were here on the green card.
And
Yeah.
then-
Did she come right away? I can't remember.
So,
Yeah, in a week or
after
so.
staying with him,
After receiving.
No, I
No,
didn't
no
stay
double talk.
just for
No
one
double
night
talk.
and then we went to Pratima's, ne? And you took us a holiday, Hollywood and all those places.
No,
Universal Studio.
I took you from Vikram Bhai's home.
3 or 4 days we stayed with you
Yeah, right.
and then we came to Albuquerque.
Right, exactly.
Oh, so they didn't
Yeah.
stay. You didn't stay with her
No,
at
you
all.
went from my house to the Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Okay, we stayed.
And then within a day or two or something, you went to run the motel? Can't
No,
you?
no, 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 no,
No?
no. For 3 months I was at Pinion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Pinku was
I-
tiny.
yeah. On,
In fact,
Yeah.
Pinku was a manager for a long time, not him.
No, I
No,
think she stayed
no, no,
longer
no,
in
no.
Pinion. She
no,
did
no,
stay.
we stayed
3
totally 6 months. But after we came there, I got little trained. Chucky Pinku got trained, and then you went for vacation for 1 month to California.
1 month
Left
में
us-
क्या रहना था?
Yeah, you went. Oh, I'm sure.
Not
Vikram
one,
Bhai came,
no.
and then I got drunk. Remember?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But we've never gone for a month
Never.
anywhere.
Almost
California
month,
for
and
month.
you got me silk sari from there. I remember
I
that.
don't remember.
Yeah. And then after that we went to Lolami. There
and then
3
again
months.
you were
3 months at Lolami, and then Pinion.
At that time,
Canyon.
Kenyan, I mean.
Till,
Kenyan.
Oh, so you went
Mary,
first to
Mary.
Lolami.
Mary was there.
So you went first to Lolami and then went to Kenya?
yeah,
yeah.
I
First
was
at your
not ready
place.
for Canyon.
I got
For
trained
her.
at your place.
Remember?
And
I
then
thought
we
he got
went to-
Canyon first.
No, no.
No.
Lola.
I went to
Lolami,
Lolami,
then-
then
right
across Kenyan.
No.
After
Yeah,
that,
so
she
she
moved to California and ran another motel.
Scottish Inn.
Scottish.
Scottish.
Victorville Lodge. Victorville Lodge.
Victorville Inn or motel.
Victorville.
Motel, yeah.
Sorry.
And then
Congratulations.
Scottish Inn afterwards, both together. One was staying here and one was staying here.
Yeah.
Now, right?
Then
To
economy.
bring this swelling back. तुम्हारे पास absence also. Sorry. Go
So
ahead.
what happened after that? You had your daughter got married, you bought a business, all the good stuff.
House.
You bought a
And
house.
you've been here in Albuquerque since when?
82? No, I'm sorry. No, 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 no.
I,
2000.
first I was in Albuquerque.
11.
Then
we
moved to
went,
LA.
um,
And after Scottish Inn and all that,
Yeah.
then you came back
No.
here.
in 2001. 2001.
Yeah.
2001.
Right.
She came
And
back.
since then I'm here.
I think 2002 is when Pinku came back
Did I
here,
come back?
or 3 or something. He closed the business and came here. Right, about a year after that.
The
I think.
grocery store, I mean. And the
But
convenience
that
store.
2003.
Oh,
Three.
after all of this, the credit goes to Vikram Bhai and Bobby.
Bobby.
Because
There is no
you
credit.
are the one
No,
who
I
have
know.
Sponsored us.
Why do you have to give credit to anybody? I
Your
just-
life is completely changed. Otherwise, I don't know what would have been in India.
I know Bobby changed your life. She
Oh,
was
no
the one that
doubt,
definitely gets full credit for that.
Yeah.
She wanted to make sure you come back here,
Yeah.
not stay there. So that was the main thing.
Oh, okay. Let's
You changed everybody else's
Stop.
life also, including